I'll get you guys a card so don't worry about spelling stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, that makes it easier.
I'm used to spelling my name. And mine's easy. His isn't.
Are we ready?
Right.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sergeant Ryan Perpera with the Ohio State Highway Patrol. I'm the Public Information Officer from Northwest Ohio. We're here today to give you a brief statement about what happened. This is Sheriff Chris Hilton, and this is Captain Jared Savage, and we had the prosecutor as well.
Beth Tishner.
That's Tishner. So today about 5:17 p.m., the Cleveland Dispatch Center of the Ohio State Highway Patrol here on the Turnpike received a call of a knife-wielding male here in the plaza. And initial reports were that suspect had stabbed at least 2 people. Obviously, troopers, the sheriff's office, everyone responded, and at that time, the deputy arrived on scene.
So once my deputy arrived on scene, there was what was termed as an active killer situation that was going on. He was unable to determine how many victims initially, but once he did realize that there were several victims, he engaged the suspect. He verbalized with the subject. He used less than lethal munitions initially, which had no effect on the suspect. And at that point, the suspect charged the Sandusky County Sheriff's Office deputy, and the deputy discharged his weapon, shooting and stopping the gentleman from continuing his attack.
So the Ohio State Highway Patrol will be investigating the homicide of one of the victims here at the Service Plaza, and they'll also be investigating the assault on the other victim. The one victim was life-flighted to an area hospital and has life-threatening injuries at this time.
The Sandusky County Sheriff's Office then has contacted the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation to conduct the investigation of the officer-involved shooting portion of this. So you have 1 incident, 3 scenes. State Patrol will be handling the assaults. The Sheriff's Office, in conjunction with Ohio BCI, will be conducting the scene in reference to the deputy shooting the suspect.
Suspect was killed or injured?
As of the moment, the suspect is still alive. We do not have a report or an update on the severity of his injuries or whether or not they're life-threatening.
Where was he taken?
He was life-flighted from the scene, taken to a hospital in the Toledo area. We don't know which one at the moment. That's being ascertained by the State Highway Patrol.
One of the people that was attacked with the knife is deceased, correct?
One of the 2 that was attacked is deceased. That is correct.
When you received the call, about how long from the call until you all arrived did that happen?
So the call again was initiated at 5:17 with the State Highway Patrol. They contacted the Sheriff's Office. My Sheriff's deputy engaged the suspect at approximately 5:25.
And I mean, the person with the knife, are they just wandering around the parking lot? I mean,
So obviously we're still gathering information. This is obviously going to be a long, ongoing investigation because we want it to be done correctly. The Sheriff's Office and the State Patrol are working in conjunction with each other to make sure that that happens. I will tell you that it appears preliminarily that it was a very random act of violence.
On some level, do you anticipate how long it's going to take? Because like you said, it's going to be a while. Are you all going to be here for quite some time all night, or is this soon going to be wrapping up? Will folks be able to get back into use this eventually?
I don't know that we have an ETA on whether or not this is going to be open, but I will tell you we are going to be here for a while. Again, this is one of those things, especially in the current climate of our country, that we want to make sure that it's done appropriately and all the information is given out accurately to the people that need to hear that.
Overall, would you say that the situation handled as best as it could have been?
Again, we're still gathering those facts. We kind of hope it is. You know, we train for this type of stuff. State Patrol, we train for this kind of stuff. The training has been increased again in the current climate that we live in today, and I feel as though that the deputy and all of the information that's going to come out will show that he did do things correctly. But again, that's an investigation that's going to be ongoing for quite some time.
And of the 2 people stabbed, were they patrons or employees?
It looks like they were just random people that had stopped at the Service Plaza. Obviously, like the sheriff said, we're going to really do a thorough investigation. So that's a preliminary statement. We don't want to get anything out of turn, so that's probably all I think we have for today.
Main body of this when it happened and he was doing the stabbing, parking lot, building, or was he in and out of the building? Or
It was out here right in the parking lot.
An obvious just question, should folks be scared going forward, stopping at different stations, things like that, or should they just be more alert, more aware, says, folks?
I think it's important to always be aware of your surroundings. Obviously, anything can happen anytime, so, when you stop somewhere, kind of take a look around for your vehicle. But no, and Turnpike's a relatively safe place to travel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys. Appreciate your patience.